This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, the whole Wack 100 thing has gotten things going crazy lately with Tekashi and the Meek Mill, 21 Savage and everything. Big U interviewed Quando Rondo. Now, Big U, I knew personally at one point. Great guy, helped Nip in his career a lot, okay? And he's a good guy, you know? And I think he really honestly just wants to help the youth. So the Quando Rondo thing, he felt like he needed to help guide him a little bit, help him out of a bad situation, and he sat down with him in the podcast. So now he's linked in with him. He knows him, right? So Wack 100 is a little different. He's lending a helping hand and everything, but he understands the game. He wants to get it. He understands drumming up publicity and everything equals money. It helps him in everything he's doing. He might even get a podcast. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? And he wanted to offer his perspective on everything with Tekashi, which really ruffled a lot of feathers. I mean, people even come after me for saying certain things not going right along with the common theme out here. You know, that he's a rat and this and that. You got to look at things from many different perspectives. Do I think Tekashi is narcissistic, selfish, probably screwed a lot of people over? I think he's toxic. But I also see the fact that where these guys were trying to use him, he was trying to use them, and in turn, they looped someone that wasn't really privy to everything into a whole conspiracy RICO charge that they were already facing. The feds were already on these guys, okay? They were already dealing with a snitch called CEO Chris, okay? So they were already tainted, and then they spread their stuff onto him, and it was just a reckless... See, some organizations are very organized and they have morals and principles. This did not exist with this organization in Brooklyn, okay? And anyways... So anyway, lately, Lil Tim said he finessed Tekashi. That's what Big U says. I highly doubt that. I think that he just has regrets of meeting up with him. He wanted to get under Lil Durk's skin, and this neighborhood wasn't feeling it, and he kind of backed out. I don't think he got a bag or anything, and that's why you're not hearing anything about it afterwards. Tekashi leaked the footage that they actually linked up, so... He refuted that because at first Lil Tim was saying we never even got up. Then he tried to spin it into something else. Now Big U reacts to it right here. And also Big U gives his comments on Wack 100's views on Minister Farrakhan because Meek Mill, for some reason Meek Mill wants Farrakhan to sit down Wack 100 and him like it's a serious issue. See, Minister Farrakhan should come in an issue where two guys might actually take each other out. He should come in on situations in Chicago and stuff like that. Maybe the Jacksonville situation with what's his name, Young and Ace, and the other guy. You know, it's like that's a serious situation where two guys are going to take each other out over not too much, and the minister could squash that, you know, with reason. And he makes a lot of sense out of a lot of things, right? Some things I don't agree with. But as far as preserving people's lives, I'm on board with that, you know? I'm not for people taking each other out young over something that will be, in their minds, nonsense 10 years from now. But they're young right now. They're lacking perspective. Anyways, this is what Big U says here. And then we'll get into... Oh, here we go. Billy Otto.
Say, what is Lil Tim doing? Lil Tim ain't doing nothing. I talked to Lil Tim. Lil Tim ain't got no song coming out with that sucker, man. Don't believe that. Lil Tim mama said don't do no song with that boy. He kept coming down there. He came in the room with him. He came in the room and got a bag and got out the room. Hello. They might have a video of all that, man, but a player do what player do, man. Little kid went and got a bag and got out of there. Bet you ain't no song coming. At least that's what he told me, and I believe it. You know, Hunk ain't doing no song with that boy. I got a bag and got out of there, got sideways. can't do nothing but go by what he say. Hope that be true. You know what I mean? I think he said he went down there 3 or 4 times. Dude came down there. He didn't get no big giant bag from him, but he got enough to snatch off with. Wack has said no such thing about me. Why y'all be saying little stuff to get a reaction? But I do have this to say about Wack. If you want to record it, I am a student and a follower of Minister Farrakhan. I love Minister Farrakhan. I do anything Minister Farrakhan asks of me. Get up, stand up, move. When it comes to Minister Farrakhan, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the blessed, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and the message and the words that came from our Savior and our messenger. So that I don't. So that can be your soundbite. If you're looking for a soundbite with regards to me and Wack. I don't agree with none of what Wack said as far as the Minister Louis Farrakhan. And I stand 100%. Not 100, I stand 1,000,000,000% with the Minister Louis Farrakhan. So that's all I got to say on that. But we're talking about football right now.
First of all, Wack said me and you. I ain't say the power rules and you. I ain't said the West Coast and you. I said me and you. Then you reach and say, Con, can you ready to sit down? All that. I eat pork. Ain't no sit down.
No, yo, Wack.
Hey,
Yo,
Wack.
Wack. But here,
Wack. They called me. I didn't have bro. Khan's son called me. He been having all the Muslims calling me for like 4 days. On my mama.
Yo, Wack.
Billy Otto says he has proof that Shotti never slept with Sarah. How do you know? You were kicked out at that point, okay? He gave his timeline. Shotti had already worked him out and everything around that time. When Shotti was going to Sarah's house, Billy Otto wasn't around anymore, and Tekashi was on the road, you know? So he doesn't have proof. And he didn't even like Shotti for 2 years. He was dissing him. But now he's like, yo, that's my friend. It's like, I don't know with this guy, man. You know, I get what Billy Otto's doing. He's trying to get a lot of clout and stuff and get involved in the situation. And some of the things he's saying is right. And he knows everything in the beginning of the situation. He was there for the beginning. But I don't think, you know, obviously, and lucky for him, he wasn't around later, because I would hate that he got wrapped up in a RICO charge, you know, and just losing 10 years of his life. It was a blessing in disguise that Billy Otto was forced out by Shotti. He's lucky. I would be kissing the ground. Anyways, this is what he said here.
No. He knew that Shotti. This is another thing. He knows Shotti ain't Sarah. He trying to push the narrative that the Bloods, his girl, stole money from him and was disloyal to him. That's why he did. Name the people. Who was disloyal to him? Who stole money from him? He's saying Shotti, baby mom, and Shotti. Wait. He said Shotti, his baby moms, and Shotti was stealing millions of dollars from him or doing, and he didn't even have no millions of dollars at that time. So that was a lie. So he said, who else did it? Name one time he ever mentioned.
Billy.
Hey, hold on. Name one time.
So hold on.
Shotti was watching his mother. Like, Shotti not his baby mama while he's still in the fucking house.
And I know Shotti. This is my friend from my neighborhood, bro. I know Shotti. This is my friend from my neighborhood, bro. These are my people from my neighborhood, bro. Shawty ain't that nigga, and Melly and Jim Jones ain't take care of nobody. That's a fucking lie, cause bitch ass nigga.
Lie.
You was sleeping on the fucking floor and we was taking you to them shows every day. I got proof, video, shit. I posted all this shit all the time, son. So y'all people some slow ass people gotta believe any of that. I do not believe, me personally, I do not believe, and it may be true. Maybe he did fuck Sarah, maybe it is, and you know I'll stand corrected at that time. But right now, I do not believe that Shotti Didnt Jordan had sex with Sarah Molino, Tekashi 6ix9ine baby mother. I don't believe that. Me, I don't. I don't know what reason he would have to do that. They were cool at the time. Everything was going good. Everybody knows Sarah. This is from my homegirl. We don't talk no more, but we was mad cool. I watch how she moves. She's crazy. She coming to all the shows. She wilding out. No, but Sarah was the last thing on niggas' mind. You talking to a nigga who got lit. Like if all of us got lit and we was doing a room, you know we'll be lit going to the shows. Nobody trying to fuck Ibrahim baby moms or Sunrise baby moms. Nigga, we all got mad clout. We get mad money. We got mad bitches at the shows. What the fuck? I'm trying to fuck one of y'all baby moms for. Like it don't even make sense. It's not like we beefing at the time. It's not like something major going on at the time. What would he accomplish? He's playing the role of dude's new manager, and he's trying to steal the company and say he's the CEO. Get it again, Shotti was not the CEO of Treyway. He was the co-founder. I am a co-founder of that label. Seiko is, and Miss Treyway, Chanel. Those were the original 5 people. He did not own that record label by himself. He was not the CEO.
The key to throwing stones and hiding.
He just did it again. He just threw some stones, made up a whole bunch of shit, and he's hiding. Where is he at now? Everybody else is beefing again, and he hiding, laughing.
Wait, so I got a question. So you said that you, Chanel, Seiko, yeah, like y'all all own Treyway.
Yep, we got LLCs, we posted it, we got our names on the shit and everything. And we all own this company, we started this together. Shotti did not own Treyway ENT, he was not the CEO, he did not run shit, and he was beefing with the other guys on the label, and this is how all this shit started, bro. That's how the beef and the separation started, before the real shit, and before the whoever been keeping up with the story know what's going on.
Yo, about the shit at the club with you and Seiko and Shotti, you know. Talk about that.
What you mean? I ain't talking about that. That shit, the little five, I'm not talking about that. That shit ain't have nothing, ain't come up in no fake case. Why would you even ask me to talk about that, man? Anyway, the nigga, me personally, I don't believe that Shotti fucked his baby moms. I don't believe that. Nobody stole no millions of dollars from him. He was tired of being shit. He felt like he had enough clout. He felt like he used the Bloods enough. He felt like he did what he had to do. This is not a culture he grew up in that he really gave a fuck about all these brothers. It's not like people saying his friends did some disloyal to shit. We was not his friends. That was little Mexican Danny from up the street. He wasn't blood. It was a mutual agreement. Nigga, we got you. We gonna hold you down. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. You know you pussy. You know you'll get slapped around and then you wouldn't do shit. Trippy red on your body. Nigga saying you raped a little girl, which he showed us the paperwork. And a lot of people saying how y'all backing him when he had the sex case. He showed us the shit in the sex case and said he was practicing sexual performance with a minor in a video. It never said.
Wait, who raped the little girl?
Yo,
it was some old case. It was some old shit, bro. Nobody raped.
He was videotaping an underage girl having sex, and I brought that up.
He did not videotape her with his phone having sex. He used her. Look up the case, bro. Look up the case. He was charged with using a minor in a sexual performance in a music video. Those was his charges, bro. People can say what they want to say, and I'm not backing him or nothing. He's a suck-ass nigga. He should die for everything he did, and he has no loyalty or no respect and morals and values and self-respect for himself as a man. But at that time, in 2017, when before the video came and shit out, that's what the paperwork that was out. If any paperwork had came out that said he fucked a girl or raped a girl or anything, I would not have backed him, and in no way, form, or fashion, bro. Word to my mother.
So you saying that y'all, the only reason why I did back him is because everything seemed legit and official at the time with me.
Yeah, it seemed like Trippie Redd was on his body and Trippie Redd was going through it. That's why we was backing him and we started beefing with Trippie Redd. And also, let me not say this and let me not be fake on this line. That was part of the reason, but the other part of the reason was clout and money. I'm not gonna lie. We was some broke ass niggas from Brooklyn, not broke ass niggas homeless or nothing, but you know we was the average niggas from the hood trying to come up doing shit. Here come this rainbow head kid, make a video on our block with our guys and go super viral. Now we out there going to shows, 10,000, 20,000 for a show, splitting it up, traveling, doing all type of shit. Why wouldn't we back him? Why wouldn't we fight for him? I would have went to jail for Tekashi 6ix9ine back then. Why the fuck wouldn't I bust a nigga head or go to jail? He gonna bomb me right out. We gonna be back with the crew. He's the money. You protect the money. Am I right? You protect the dope man who got the dope in the hood. You protect the nigga selling this. You protect the nigga. You protect the Godfather. You protect the big guy. You protect the plug. Am I right?
That's a fact. But I just don't understand because the narrative is that he really fucked kid that boy baby mom. And
I don't hold up, bro. We can't keep talking. We can't keep talking about a narrative that only one person is pushing, bro. You got mad people. Sarah saying she didn't do it. Shotti saying she didn't do it. All these people saying they didn't do it. This nigga's bugging out. He's a liar. He beat the girl. And y'all are telling me that we should be arguing and having a conversation about one thing about one person said.
Yeah.
Let's be real, yo.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
I can see if 2 out of 3 people seen it. He got text messages. Here's the text message from Sarah's phone. Here's the text message from Shotti's phone. I caught him, look, guys, like he always do. He's quick to do that with his little proof. He has yet to show any kind of fucking proof that Shotti fucked Sarah. He see it. Show me any proof. Show me. Show me right now. I'm still waiting. Show me. Show me.
Have you
show
ever
me.
been around her? Like, she don't even seem like that type of person.
I just said that was my homegirl and we was cool as hell.
Yeah.
Of course I've been around Sarah. Of course I know Sarah.
That's what's up. Cause she don't seem like that type of person. Like,
Man, cool, sweet girl, caught up in her feelings out of love like every other female at a young age.
Yeah, she seems
That's all it was, bro.
She definitely
Cool as hell.
fuck.
Come on, man. Then you run off with this girl named, what's her name?
Hello?
The girl that got his face tatted on him.
Not Jay.
That's her name? I don't know. And can somebody help me
You
out?
talking about the Starlet Joan, right?
I'm talking about some girl she had right now. She be fucking with him. She got a 6'9" tatted on her and a big
Yeah,
ass.
she got that covered though.
She got it covered. Yeah, I seen it, but she still got the 6'9". What is her name? Who is that?
Jade.
Jade. Where the fuck do he know this girl from? So you shit on your baby moms and do all this fuck shit and run off with this girl, buy her mad shit and give her clout for what? She didn't come up with you in the struggle. You don't know her from a can of paint. You literally just met her right before you get into that case at the club and start hanging out with her and shitted on all your friends, family, and shit, trying to create a whole new rap narrative and a life for yourself. And it backfired on you. You trying to use the Bloods and it backfired on you, stupid. And you had to tell on people to save your ass, and that's all that was, y'all.
Did obviously you gonna say no, but y'all ain't see no signs. Like, y'all really thought he was one of them niggas when y'all was with him.
No, I never thought he was no gangsta ass nigga or no shoot 'em up ass nigga. Nothing. He never did that. Show me one. Let me go count. Let me see how much money I just took out my bank. I think I took out like $16,000 to do it. And I swear to God, anybody can have this $16,000 right here. If you show me one video, you can have my Treyway chain, my Cuban, all my jewelry, all my cars. If you show me one video of Tekashi 6ix9ine punching somebody in his face, giving somebody a head up, punching somebody, walking out, going shit, and I don't want to hear the airport shit, because everybody was there and he didn't run up till after, and everybody, he didn't throw one punch and ain't no punch landed on him. Show me one fight that he ever was occurred in to even have anybody to think that what he's saying is true. Not because the Bloods backed him and fought at every shows and rocked out. Show me one time where he have conducted himself in a physical altercation or competition for us to even think to believe that he was this type of person. Show me. Anybody can show me. What we in? It's fucking 2021 of fucking August. And he went viral in 2017. All of them years, show me one shit you think. I never thought Tekashi said he was the most timidest, coolest person I ever met. He loved animals. He really cool. He never been in no gangster shit. He used to shoot his little videos. He was a little weird. His hair used to be green. His hair didn't always was rainbow. It was green. He'll come through with it different colors, half of it orange, you know, a little burnt weird shit. I'm just coming home from prison. I'm thinking like, what's up, boy? I'm asking the hood like, yo, boy ain't right. You feel me? What's good with him, son? This nigga here, son. I just came home. Niggas doing this now. But niggas led me to believe, like, nah, that's just his image. They're showing me pictures of Little Uzi Vert, Pump. They was like, yo, this is the type of shit these niggas are on. Little Yachty got his nails painted. It's like, yo, these niggas are just weird. This is the type of shit he on. So don't sit here and say Tekashi 6ix9ine, because all of these niggas are weird, rainbow, dyed, all type of shit. Am I right? Lil Pump got like 3 colors in his, he got 3 colors in his hair right now. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about dude yet. Stop it. Fingernails be painted mad weird. And they're showing me this on the internet. They're showing me how the new age and how life and shit and these kids are coming up and going viral. They taught me about something called viral, and this is everybody. It's not about how. To me, when I came home, it's not about how good you are in music no more. It's about what you can do to go viral and who will help you. It's not about how much money you got no more or nothing. It's all about clout nowadays. It's all it is about. It's clout gonna bring money regardless. So, and boy, he was buzzing. He had his little weird clout of people watching him, because I never seen nobody with rainbow hair doing gangster rap in my life. Feel me? So it was amusing and it was attention catching to anybody who's looking at it, right or right. So, especially if you see some real gangsta ass Blood standing behind him, backing him, you're gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, maybe this guy's for real. And we knew what we was doing. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. We knew what the narrative we put. We knew Tekashi 6ix9ine was a gangster, but we helped him. But we're telling them on this on the internet. You could go back. It was like, ain't nobody gonna touch 6ix9ine. I don't care if he's soft or not. Me, years 2018, 17. I used to say this. You feel me? And the guys used to say that. Nobody thought he was gangster. Nobody thought we was gangster. We was just backing his ass and nobody gonna touch him. And that's all that was, bro. But at the same time, he never gave me reasons to believe that he was a snitch or a rat or a cop. So don't be like, y'all had this guy around and he was some damn ass nigga knowing he would have snitched on. How the fuck I knew Tekashi 6ix9ine? I knew niggas just like Tekashi 6ix9ine who soft as hell, and y'all niggas do too, from the hood. That ain't with that gangsta shit. Everybody ain't no rah-rah nigga, but that don't mean that nigga's gonna rap. I know some soft ass nigga that ain't never opened his mouth yet. Am I right?
Nah, that's okay. Yeah.
I know some niggas sitting in prison right now. They ain't never shot shit, killed shit in their life, sell drugs, been caught up in conspiracy cases that ain't never told on a motherfucking soul. So don't tell me just because the man ain't shooting gangster shit up, he wasn't supposed to keep his mouth shut, bro. Come on, bro. He knew what he was signing up for. Just like the army, I told y'all, just like McDonald's, nobody forced nobody to do none of these shits, my brother.
So why do you feel like, so you think it was the bag? You think it was because of the bag? Because you said that you wasn't fucking like, this is what niggas doing when you came home. You was like, yo, this is what niggas doing. Like,
yeah, but niggas. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish that. Niggas say, yo, it's not only that we backing the nigga for the clout. You know what I mean?
No, I mean the bag. Like
The bag, the clout, none of that. Niggas made it seem to me like, yo, I know we got the little shit we trying to push, Trey Way from non-Trey. We trying to push our own label. This is a good way for us to get this shit out there. He's buzzing a little bit. We all gonna make Instagrams. Seiko was our main artist. He got millions of views on some of his songs, and we was trying to push our artists too and help us get out there musically. You feel me? So to us, it was a good avenue to push what we got going on. Also help him, help each other. It was like one hand wash the other, basically. And that was kind of our agreement. Our plot, we should have never officially turned him blood. And that wasn't my decision, because I don't run blood. I'm not the biggest homie. I don't control nothing. So don't come in here looking at me. It ain't my call. If it was my call, I would have said, nah, just keep it like it is. We got him. We don't need him to actually be blood. Let him rock with the guys, throw the flag on some time. Just tell him, don't throw him up and don't be blood. And we're going to protect him and back him the same way. That was the bigger homie's decision to say, you know what I'm saying?
I got yo. So my question is this, bro. My question is this, bro. If the nigga, alright, right? Cause
Hey, facts, bring it dirty up.
I did before. So my thing is this, right? How could we like? And I'm speaking for everybody, even the niggas that's not involved, right? So the nigga is cool. You cool with the, you cool with the, and we accept him, right? But a second ago, you were just like, you knew he wasn't on that, right? So how could he have the power to even tell a nigga like, yo, get on that type shit, like, you get what I'm saying?
Because he's cool as hell. He fuck with the homie. He got the clout. He got the money. He's the main star. Why the fuck wouldn't I go bust a nigga head if Tekashi say, yo, I got problems with a nigga Auto? If Tekashi, let's say this was 2017, right? And Tekashi 6ix9ine pulled me to the side like, yo, Auto, I got a problem with this nigga. He's talking crazy on the internet. You know I ain't trying to go to jail. I got 2 shows and shit. What's wrong with this nigga? Or before he can even say nothing, I'm like, say less. I'm about to go violate the nigga. That's the mob. That's the fucking anybody selling drugs. The kingpin. That's anybody. The man's the money. The man's the clout. Nigga, we just did a video on our block in Brooklyn, New York that just got a million views in a week. In 30 days, it had 50 million views. Are you serious?
Yeah, I get you. I totally get you, bro. I just feel like if, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a street nigga, right? I'm a good kid, but I just feel like niggas shouldn't have let him be, or even portray to be one of them niggas if y'all knew and y'all heart that he wasn't one of them niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's what he was going viral for. That's what his music was going viral for. That's what he was going viral for, and he was just talking shit. And I looked at it like it was just the internet. I'm just came home. So when I see people like The Game and like people in California and well-known people responding to Tekashi 6ix9ine, I egged it on and kept going on it. Because like, why are y'all responding to this kid? Okay, he has rainbow hair. He's talking all this gangster shit. Why the fuck respond? You know what I mean? If nobody had paid Tekashi 6ix9ine no attention, he would never be this lit. It's but the people's fault.
Don't you think that y'all the ones that got the attention that he
yeah, but what about other shit? What about all? Say that about every other group that helped somebody or any other suck ass nigga that had niggas around them, bro.
I get you, but I get you. I get exactly what you're saying, right? But for me, I feel like, damn, like if you knew, like, yo, like, fuck, like this nigga ain't serious. He ain't really one of them niggas, right? So if you would have just put your foot down, maybe you or whoever else would put their foot down.
And say what? And say what though? And do what? And do what?
We ain't fucking with him. We ain't fucking with him.
You don't think homies did that? Shooter 93, mad other homies did that. That said they ain't fucking with him. Wait, it's not like you're saying something that hasn't been done. You had tons and tons of blood. There's hundreds and hundreds of other Billies that did not fuck with him, had nothing to do with him, didn't give a fuck about what we was doing in the cloud we had. That was just us and what we wanted to do. These were just everybody that you seen in that shit was just all from my block in my neighborhood. 75% of them people. There's a lot of people who wasn't feeling that shit. That wasn't Jack. Even Jim Jones. That's why he didn't come around like that. He wasn't really into the rainbow shit. And, I respected it, and I respect everybody's decision. But I just came home, and I was just in prison, and I was just hungry, and I was broke, and I was sleeping in my car, and I just came back home, and I was at my grandmother's crib, and I was working this construction job. Now I'm flying everywhere. I'm going to different states. I'm at shows every week, and it's not like saying we're doing something fake or backing up a rat or a gay dude or something like that. He's just a guy who's talking on some gangster shit. You feel me? That's it. I got so many friends in the hood that's not built like that talk shit all day. Who don't? Yeah. Even though you saying you're not a street nigga and you're not no killer, that don't stop you from talking your shit or running your mouth or being who you are, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. Yeah. You don't gotta be no gangster ass nigga to kill nobody, to speak your mind and say your shit. Girls do it all the time. Girls the king of that. The queens of that. They are the most softest creatures I ever met in the world. This mouth that would fuck you, bitch. I know, man. You seen how the way some girls be acting? I be like, yo, these girls have about to catch a murder. It's talking like this just out of her feelings. But they are. And that's all it be about.
So I'm asking you this question in your heart, right? Literally in your heart. Do you feel like niggas, do you feel like the guys was using him for the bag?
Yeah. Facts. The hell? That wasn't our personal friend we grew up with, but we grew into a friendship with him over the years and months. But it wasn't using. We was one scratch hand, scratch the other. You could say using. He was using us. We was using him. Cool. I'm cool with that narrative too. We could push that one too. If that's what y'all want to call it. Hell yeah. He was using us and we was using him, and everybody was happy with it. He was using us for the protection to say what he wanted to say and tell whoever to suck his dick and push what he was pushing and to help him. And we was using him to push our name out there and get the cloud and going. So I guess if y'all, yeah, hey.
Yeah, but don't you think that, like, alright, boom. So you feel like it was a bad idea, right? Obviously, I hope you do. But you feel like the whole shit with this nigga was a bad idea because
no, I don't feel. I feel like the decisions of some of the bigger guys and some of the shit was a bad idea and bad shit. I don't feel like the shit because had he not tell, niggas would have still been him right now. Everybody knows that. Come on. He would have had way more power and clout and shit that he got through had he not told. And he would have just got a couple years. Had Tekashi 6ix9ine not ran his mouth and not snitched, he would have probably got 3 or 4 years. He would have been the most well-respected. Huh?
Snitches get the most time. He got to deal with that time, whether he's locked up or he in the free world.
Right. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. They saying, oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine was facing 49 years and I would have did the same thing. I'm not going for 49 years for nobody. Do like y'all think. Don't take my word for nothing. Go and look on shit. Everybody was facing 49 years. Shotti got 15, a guy here got 7, one got 6, and these niggas were actually pulling the trigger, shooting people. So you mean to tell me they was gonna give Tekashi 6ix9ine the most time out of the man who pulled the trigger, sold the drugs, did the shit? What the fuck? Lose y'all brain. No. They just used him. They scared him. They scared him like they do anybody. They used him, and they had.
This is JordanTower with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will check you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great day today. I know this one was a little long, but I just wanted to make sure everything was included on this. I appreciate you. I'll check you on the next one, and I hope you guys just have a great Sunday, man. Right when I get up, I'll get back to it. Peace.